were dancing in the rain, laughing through the pain. Every second felt so loud. We were lost but proud. We didn't care about the fall. We were living through it all. We were electric in the night, burning fast, burning bright. Every moment amplified. We were never asking why. We were electric here tonight. We were made to feel alive. Even if it fades away, we were everything. Street lights blur across your face. Time we can't replace. Every memory still shines like a neon sign. If we crash together. Nothing lasts forever. Still electric.
Signal lost, then boom! Every channel sounds the same. Different voice, same old game. Every signal breaking down. Lost inside the noise we found. I can feel it in my bones. Something's wrong, but I can't go home. Out of the static, out of the noise, I'm finding my own voice. Breaking the silence, tearing it down. I won't be underground. Out of the static, into the light. I'm done with losing fights. Even if it all falls through, I'll make it out of you. Every lie begins to show in the cracks we used to know. Every step I try to take feels like something's gonna break. Out of the static, out of the out of the static. Turn it up. Break it out. Signal clear. I'm still here. Run, run, run through the silence. Like there's nothing left to lose. Every word you never said is ringing in my ears. Every truth you try to hide is louder than my fears. I was waiting for a signal, you were fading out. Now I'm screaming. to you. There's a fracture in the moment where we fell apart. Every second feels like thunder crashing in my heart. I was holding on to something you already lost. Now I'm counting every memory and what it cost. If I stop now, I'll fall. If I turn back, I'll lose it all. So I run till I can't feel anything but what is real. Still running. I don't wanna feel this hollow. You hit like a warning sign, flashing in my head. Every time I draw the line, you cross it instead. Got a heart like gasoline, waiting for a spark. You're the match I never needed, lighting up the dark. And I know this will never end right. So crash into me again, break me like you always do. I don't need a reason, I just need the truth. We're a beautiful disaster, burning out too fast. If this is the last time, make it hit like the past. We were screaming in the night, like we had no fear. Now the silence cuts me deeper every time you're near. Every word is ammunition, every glance a fight. We keep dancing on the edge of another goodbye. And I know we're addicted to the pain. So crash into me again, break me like you always do. I don't need a reason, I just need the truth. We're a beautiful disaster, burning out too fast. If this is the last time, make it hit like the past. Say it louder, say it now. Tell me we're done, then pull me back down. We're a wall with no end, no white flag in sight, just a spark in the dark that we call life. Crash into me. One more time. I feel the fire under my skin. pressure building in my veins. Every thought is like a trigger pulling on the pain. You were something like a warning I refuse to hear. Now the flames are getting higher and they're drawing near, and I can't hold it back. It's burning through the cracks. There's a fire under my skin and it's breaking me again. Every spark is calling out everything I can't defend. Oh, if I burn, then let me burn till there's nothing left within. There's a fire under my skin. There's a storm inside the silence that I can't control. Every breath feels like I'm drowning in a deeper hole. I was trying to stay steady. You were pulling me down. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of the world we drowned. There's a fire under my skin and it's breaking me again. Every spark is calling out everything I can't defend. Oh, let it rise, let it fall, let it take control of all. No escape, no disguise, just the truth behind my eyes. Still burning. Ashes fall like truth. You can cover up the damage. You can bury all the pain, but the fire leaves a memory that you can't erase. Every lie you try to whisper, every truth denied, turns to smoke in the silence where the secrets hide. And I see it in your eyes. What you tried to hide. Ashes don't lie. They tell me everything about the way you burn, about the way you leave. You can run from the fire, but the smoke remains. Ashes You can run from the fire, but the smoke remains. Let it burn, let it fall, let the truth consume it all. No more lies, no disguise, just the ashes in your eyes. Ashes don't lie. Ashes don't lie. There's a signal in the silence, crashing through the dark, like a whisper from a distance, trying to restart. I was drifting through the echoes of everything we said. Every promise turned to shadows, every word went dead. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, counting cracks again, like a broken constellation that I can't defend. And I try to hold on, but you slip like light through my hands in the dead of night. We're just fading satellites, spinning out of sight, lost between the wrong and right, burning up tonight. If you hear me in the static, calling through the pain, would you find your way back or just drift away again? There's a war inside the silence that I can't escape. Every memory rewinding, every small mistake. You were fire in the winter, I was chasing heat. Now I'm frozen in the distance, where our worlds don't meet. And I try to believe there was something left, but your ghost is all I get. We're just fading satellites. We're just fading satellites. If I scream into the void, will it carry your name, or just echo back the noise of a love gone insane? I was holding on to something that was already gone. Now I'm learning how to breathe when you're not the one. We're just fading satellites. My heartbeat's running in reverse tonight. Every second pulling me away from you. I remember every word you said, like it's carved into my veins. Every promise turning into dust, every kiss into the rain. Now I'm walking through a ghost of us, in a city that won't sleep. Every street is just a memory that I'm trying not to keep. And I try to let you go, but you're stuck inside my bones. My heart beats running in reverse tonight, pulling me back to where you were. I'm stuck between the dark and light, still hanging on to every word. If love was just a moment, why does it still hurt? My heart beats running in reverse. There's a silence in the aftermath that I can't outrun. Every shadow looks like you again, every war undone. I was reaching for forever, you were letting go. Now I'm drowning in the echoes of a love I used to know. And I keep calling out your name, but it never sounds the same. My heart beats running in reverse tonight, pulling me back to where you were. I'm stuck between the dark and light, still hanging on to every word. If I could rewrite every second, would you still walk away? Or would you stay? If I could stop this heart from breaking, would you feel the same? Oh. My heart beats. Oh, my heart beats. Fading. My heart beats. Fading. Oh, my heart beats. Fading, but it still beats for you. Lights flicker in the rearview glow. We're driving fast with nowhere to go. City breathing in electric lines. We're out of time, but we feel alive. You said we'd never fade away, but nothing gold was meant to stay. Every word still feels so loud, even when you're not around. take brings me closer to the edge of you. There's a line I shouldn't cross tonight, but I'm already there. Every word you say pulls me in like I never cared. I was trying to keep my distance, trying to play it safe, but your gravity keeps pulling me into your space. And I know this isn't right, but I don't wanna fight it. I'm getting closer to the edge of you. Every breath feels like a fall. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but I don't care at all. If this is where it breaks me, then let it break me through. I'm getting closer to the edge of you. There's a tension in the silence, like a loaded gun. Every second feels like waiting for what's to come. I was never good at walking away from something real. Now I'm standing on the edge of everything I feel. If I fall, will you catch me? Or just watch me hit the ground? If I call, will you answer? Or just turn the would you stay in time? Or would you still let go of everything that's broken, still playing. They won't let go tonight, even if the world falls down. We were standing on the edge of everything, like we had nothing left to lose. Every dream felt like it meant something, every word felt true. Now the distance feels like gravity, pulling us apart, and I'm holding on to pieces of a breaking heart. If this is where it ends, let me say it once again. Say you won't let go tonight. Hold me like you mean it now, even if it's just a lie. Don't let silence be the sound. If we're falling, let's fall together. Don't just walk away somehow. Say you won't let go tonight. think of me. There's a shadow in the corner of every room I'm in. Every silence feels like something I can't outrun again. I was trying to believe we were more than this. Now I'm haunted by the absence of your every kiss. And I wonder if you feel it too. When the lights go out and there's no one else around, do you hear my voice in the silence of the sound? If we're just a memory now, tell me what it means. When the lights go out, do you still see me? There's a distance in the way you used to say my name, like it never really mattered, like it changed. I was holding on to something slipping through my hands. Now I'm trying just to understand. When the lights go out and there's no one else around, do you hear my voice in the silence of the sound? If I fade into the dark, will you remember who we are? Or just let it fall apart like it never had a start? Lights go out. We were living in the afterglow before we even knew. Oh yeah. Every moment felt like firelight dancing in your eyes. Every word was like a promise we would never compromise. Now the echoes feel like distance. I can't close the space. Every memory is fading, but I still see your face. And I wish I could go back before it turned to black. To the afterglow we lost, to the love that burned too fast. We were holding on to something we knew could never last. If there's a way to find it somewhere in the past, take me to the afterglow we lost. There's a photograph of midnight frozen in my mind. Every second feels like something I can't